Hey Pisces, welcome to your April reading. If this is your first time watching me, I hope you enjoy. If you're returning, thank you for returning. Please remember to subscribe if you enjoy. I'm using a new tarot deck, which is the Tarot Illuminati, given to me by my son for Mother's Day on 11th of March here in the UK. So I'm hoping to get some messages for you. We have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the Seven of Swords. So straight away I'm feeling and seeing this cheating, lying energy that's causing you a great deal of sadness. You're feeling a great deal of loss. You're trying to hold your emotions together. With the Judgment here, I feel there's nothing that you could have done to prevent it. We have the Prince of Swords. So maybe you found out by spying. We have the Six of Wands. And along with these cards here, I feel it's maybe this came out publicly. I know the Six of Wands often speaks of victory. I feel with the other cards that are surrounding it, you're not feeling like it's a victory. Even like I can understand that you know, when you have found out somebody is cheating. Tower card. Even though you were successful in finding out the facts you were seeking with the Prince of Swords, obviously the outcome wasn't great. With the Queen of Cups here, it could have been a water sign. We have the King of Wands, which could have made it a fire sign. It could even be you doing this. And with the Tower card here, it was definitely shocking. It's causing you sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. Here with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups, this is possibly depression that you're feeling. Nine of Wands. And at the bottom, we have the Eight of Cups saying somebody's walked away. The Nine of Wands. Maybe you was still trying to fight for the survival of this love. And the person or you had to walk away. Maybe you had to walk away for your own sanity. I definitely feel like that whoever this will relate to, it's because they were seeking information and found out. I feel possibly with the Queen of Cups here, this is you using your intuition. It was telling you that something wasn't right, and you searched and found out that somebody was possibly cheating or stealing, lying to you. And this is where I think the Six of Wands comes in, is because you was right. but it's not, it's not a happy victory. This King of Wands possibly is who was doing this to you, that caused this Tower moment. Obviously, this spying, the Judgment is always a call to action. So I feel with the Page of Swords and the Judgment card here, the action you took, whether it was arguing, demanding information, because the Page of Swords, he speaks the truth, but it could be a little bit harsh to the other person. And I mean, if somebody's been cheating on you and you want to ask them, why have you been doing this? Then obviously it's going to come across harsh. You have every right to demand the truth. And I feel like this is what you're doing. You was taking the action and rushing forward with this. And the other person, I feel, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, after this Tower came down, I feel possibly if they're the one that left, they just ran away. I feel like you're possibly waiting for them to return, but you're waiting and you're still on guard. You're still ready to fight. You're still ready to say, why did this happen? How do we fix this? I mean, you go through a lot of stages when you find out somebody's cheating on you. And I feel this could be something so new. I feel it's still very raw. I feel like the not knowing was as painful as knowing, because all these aren't in her, but they're all thoughts, and it's all the thoughts of did he, did she, will he, will she, and the thoughts were what keeping you up at night. And then when it's come with the Five of Cups, when you found out the sadness that you felt. We don't have the Three of Swords, but it's definitely heartbreaking and great sorrow. I feel like a lot of people will brush off that the Five of Cups is crying over spilt milk, when in actual fact, when somebody cries over spilt milk, they're not crying over the milk, they're crying over all these swords, these thoughts, all these burdens with these two nines. It's just like the straw that broke the camel's back. It's not such a small sorrow that you're feeling. It's great sadness. I see this Five of Cups as a great loss. We do still have two cups remaining, and this card speaks of focusing on the loss. And I'm being told that to focus on the loss is the right thing to do at the moment, because you need to feel it, you need to go through that emotion. You need to clear it out, get rid of it, forgive yourself, and then you can start to move on or, look back at what's remaining. I don't think it's healthy to cover up sorrow and anxiety and anger. I feel like it's best to get it out. So it's okay, get it out. I mean, don't linger on it. You can grieve. Grieving is a natural process, and I feel like when we go through a death and we speak of grieving and mourning, Mourning is, it goes on for a lot longer and can become unhealthy. Whereas grieving is a healthy way to get it out of your system, to be able to heal in the right direction. So I don't feel like I should be saying to you, look at still what you've got. That is a process that comes after. But if you're angry, you know, this sadness, this anxiety, yeah, I feel like you should look at it and you should deal with it and heal from it. You know, forgive yourself, love yourself again. I feel definitely with the Queen of Cups and the Judgment card, this was definitely your higher intuition guiding you and telling you that something was wrong. And here with the Page of Swords, I feel like that brought the house down. That is what led you, or maybe for some, gossip. You may have found out through other people. About this Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, creeping in the night energy. I mean, lies are very painful. The truth hurts, but come on, a lie's worse. It's a lot longer. It's basically saying somebody doesn't even respect you enough to tell you the truth. But your intuition was telling you, and your intuition was right. And it was time for you to find out. The divine doesn't want you to build a shaky foundation. It wants you to have the best. So if somebody's trying to build with you with this lies, possibly even aggression, he's the right way up here, but it's I really, for some reason, don't like the King in this deck, this King of Wands. The King of Wands in every other deck upright is the energy of being very charming and very good looking. But every time this one comes out in a reading from it, I feel he's more a manipulator, an aggressor. I actually hope that people say, no, that doesn't resonate with me, because this is an awful situation to be in. I've been there. I feel we've all probably been there at one stage in our life. We learn very valuable lessons. And here with the Judgment card, I feel like it's probably a soulmate that's come to teach you this lesson. It's divine intervention. So with this could be the one. It's come out and it's trying to go in reverse, but how I feel about this is this situation here, it's telling me that this has already happened. So if this hasn't happened to you yet, not to worry that this is going to happen, because this has come out for the past position, and I feel like it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek, but the message that's coming to me is that this has already happened, and this person, it's not going to be like a new person that you could possibly meet. it's not something that's coming. It's something that's happened. So I don't feel like it's something you should worry about. Then we have keep an open mind. And I feel like this is telling me that, like with this King of Wands, like, I always feel like this King of Wands is trying to trick me. He's coming out upright, but really he should be showing himself in the reverse. So I feel like it says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations and type. I feel like this man could be showing himself like, man or woman, sorry, could be showing themselves like very charming, very caring, and then they can switch and act like the King of Wands in reverse, being very aggressive. This definitely feels like it'd be more a personal read, as because the messages are not as direct as they are on the card. Reconciliation. Again, I feel like this is something that's going to start a pattern with this King of Wands. It doesn't matter about that it's a fire sign. It could possibly be any sign. But I feel like it could possibly, you know, where one person will take them back. They'll say, no, I've changed, I've forgiven. And what just popped into my head was it's the retrograde. So if you are wanting to reconnect with this person, I would please say wait until after the retrograde. We have the Ace of Pentacles come out. So somebody is on the King of Wands as well. So I feel like maybe an earth sign that you're dealing with. Maybe an earth sign will come forward and it'll be somebody that you're not usually your type. And, you know, they're making a very beautiful, stable offer. And I'm being drawn more to this could be the one. And I feel like if you've been through this situation, it's possibly a new person that you may start talking to. And the advice is to keep an open mind. We have the World here as well. Speaking of an ending of a cycle and a new cycle beginning. So again, it may be, you know, somebody new coming into your life. Maybe you met them in a past life, as it's saying reconciliation. So maybe you've met them in a past life and it's more that it's now time to meet them in this life. This is a new chapter starting with the Judgment and the World card here. Being the major arcanas, they trump all the minors. The minors are more speaking to somebody who's been through something terrible with cheating and lying and stealing. But the Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment, the World, is telling us if you want, if you're ready, there's a new cycle ready to begin. Don't shoot the messenger. Again, it's the Knight of Pentacles. So again, speaking of a possible earth sign on their way to you, the Knight of Pentacles is very slow in coming forward. So maybe after you've been through some grieving, that this is coming. This speaks of something absolutely amazing coming towards you. Like this new beginning. The Knight of Pentacles takes a very long time, but you know, when he comes with something solid, something to build with, as it's earth energy. And he wants to offer this Ace of Pentacles. The universe, the world, the divine is offering you a new cycle. And that is up to every individual, whether they want to do this. The Hierophant, maybe somebody from not the same part as the world as you. Look, it's the last two cards was the ending of getting over this Seven of Swords energy that came out again. You felt this backstab. It wasn't just, you know, crying over spilt milk. It was painful. It was a death. And I feel like you want this to be over. It's coming to an end now with this Ten of Swords. We had the 9 as well. So it's progression. I know it's painful, but it's a way forward. And here with the Hierophant on the World card. On the World card and the Ace of Pentacles. Even it looks like the wheel here. I feel like it may be somebody who comes in who could possibly be a Taurus, as we have a lot of earth indications, and they could want something very stable with the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and this Hierophant, speaking of possibly marriage, doing things the traditional way. Could be somebody of a different faith, a different race. Well, I hope you got some messages. We all go through bad times, so I hope you have the chance and take the time to heal. I thank you for watching. Bye.